Hi, you're watching Knit Tips. I'm Sandy from Sew I Make Stuff, and in this video I'm going to show you how to do a centered stacked decrease. This is an example of a normal stacked decrease and a centered stacked decrease. The normal one is here on the left, and you can see that it's got this off-center line with horizontal kind of stitches coming out of it. And on the right, you can see the centered one, which has more of a braided appearance going up the center. It just looks a little bit neater, and it's kind of interchangeable with the other technique. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Let's get started. I've already set up a swatch so that I can show you how to do the decrease, but I'm also going to ask you to take out one of these locking stitch markers. We're going to use this as part of the instructions. It's optional. It just kind of helps out, but I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to start my row and get to the place where I would in the pattern be doing my decrease. And then when I'm ready to try my centered stacked decrease, I'm going to place this marker, and that just helps you recognize where the decrease starts later on. To begin my decrease, I'm going to knit 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm ready to do my centered quadruple decrease, which is to slip 3 stitches knitwise together. So that means through the front of all 3 of these stitches, I'm going to take those and slide those onto the right-hand needle. Then I'm going to knit the next 2 stitches on my needle together. Then I'm going to pass those 3 stitches that I just slipped over to make that centered decrease. Do you see that? Okay. The next step is to slip back 2 stitches. So 1, 2, we can do that together, and you want to do that without twisting those stitches. Then I'm going to slip them forward, this time knitwise, so that's through the front loop of both at once. And that's going to change the order of those stitches on the needle. Then I'm going to knit a stitch and pass those 2 stitches over. What we've just done is written like this. It's slip back 2 and then do a centered double decrease, okay? And we're going to repeat that 3 more times. So I'm going to slip back 1, 2, then I'm going to do my centered double decrease, slip 2 forward, knit 1, and pass the 2 slip stitches over. And can you see this braid growing as I create my decrease? The reason that I have placed a marker is so that I can repeat this sequence and I don't have to worry about actually counting out how many times I've done it. When I finally get to the spot where I've got 1 stitch left after the marker and I can't slip back 2 without slipping back the marker, I know that I'm done, okay? And then I can unclip this marker and continue on in my row with whatever pattern I'm using. And you can see there's our decrease. That's what it looks like when it's completed. Now that we've done this centered stacked decrease, I hope that you'll take a look at the other version of the decrease, and that maybe even you'll take a look at the stacked increase, which is used right here. I'm providing links to those videos. They're from a while ago, and it's a really interesting technique to play around with. So I hope that you check those out and have fun with this. Bye.